What's up guys, Game Falcon here. Today we are going to play War Robot and talk about the new update 4.5. So few days ago War Robot have been updated to 4.5. So yeah, the new three robots, Nemesis, Hades, Ares, are now on the live server. So yes, this is three new robots now are in the live server. You can get their component, I think, by buying their component. They are not in the workshop yet. You can buy these robots component, or you can get them from the black market shop, the 1000 key chess. Yes. So as of this new update 4.5, workshop also have new features. The whole workshop have changed and have been added a new feature, which is component conversion. So now you can convert component from one robot you have to another robot you have or you don't have. So yes, now workshop, the new workshop AI have this new feature, and also they have changed the time of the component to get. So now you have 1 day or 3 day components. Yes, so now you have 1 day or 3 days component to get, and with more silver. Now they have raised the component price, the silver price, of course. So okay, is that a positive way or a negative way? Well, I don't know, but they give you much less components. Now you have some robots or some weapons have 80. You can get 80 components from them in 1 day, and 240 components for them in 3 days. And other weapons and robots you can get 60, not 80, 60 component in 1 day, and 170 or 130 in 3 days. It depends on the weapon or the robot you want to get. So for me, if you want to, which is the best way, is the 1 day component or the 3 day component? Well, if you want to calculate, you can see that if you put 1 day component in the 6 slots, is much or you can get more component than when you put the 3 days in the 6 slots. So of course you have to in the 1 day component, you have to put 1 day, then get them in the other day, and put another and another for 3 days. If you want to calculate on that, you can see if you put the 6 slots 1 day for 3 days, you can get more when you put or you fill the 6 slots with 3 days components. Yeah, you can get more than like 40, from 20 to 40 component more. So yeah, this is quite good. As you can see right now, as they give you less components in a day or 3 days and more silver. As other thing that they have put in this new update, of course there will be a Christmas event. War Robot will talk about that later. and I will, in my other videos, I will cover that up when it comes up. Okay, now other things in update 4.5. So now they have tweaks on equipment unlock. So they make the equipment unlocks for beginners or newcomers to War Robot in a new order. So for example, they divide it into 3 stages. The first stage from level 1 to level 7. This only for the newcomers. Okay, so for example, on stage 1, from level 1 and to 7, they will unlock to them some of the robots and weapons. As long as they level themselves up, they will unlock others for them, so that it make easy for them to understand or don't get confused, because War Robot now have so many weapons, so many robots. Which robots are likely now is being used, which one have been tossed away, so like that. Okay, I will not speak so much about these stages. I will put a link down in the description so you can see all of the report. So yeah, now they have tweaks also in the costs of some of the robots or the weapons. So some robots or weapons you can get components, they will turn to silver or gold, and some gold item turn into silver, but not that much. Okay, and some gold and silver will become more expensive. So additionally, like the Lancelot, Fury and Pinata will become more expensive, and Nerpium, I think that's the weapon name, Nerpium, will become more expensive. Okay, and as I have told you before, workshop components now will take more server to produce. Now the effects of the cost and the upgrades and the time of the upgrade will only take effects or will change on the equipment that you acquired after July of the 5th. So any robots, any weapons you have acquired after the July 5th, these tweaks will apply to them. Any robots or weapons you have taken before, these tweaks will not be applied. So we have some robots and some weapons, like Gearbird now become 250 silver, Stalker become 500 gold. Okay, Galahad is the same, 2,500 gold, Rhino 3,000 gold, Carnage 4,000 gold. So yeah, Rhino and Carnage in the past you can you can only get them by their components. So you go to the workshop and produce the Rhino and Carnage component. Now you can get them with gold. Raijin and Butch also now from components you can get them with gold, 3,500 gold. Doc, Fusion also, they were in gold but now they are in silver. So Doc 2,500 gold, now you can get it with 1.7 million silver. Fusion 3,500 gold was, now you can get it for 5 million silver. Rogue tag 2500 gold. Now yes, gold, now you can get it with 1500 gold, and so on. So these are massive changes and reduce in costs for some of the weapons. So some of them were gold changed to silver, some of them were silver reduced, and some of them will be more raised, like Lancelot and Fury and Pinata and Necro. So now that's for the robots and weapons. They are more than what I have said, and as I have told you before, I'll put a link in the description. You can go to robot page and read what they have made changes. Now there have been also changes in upgrade cost and times. So upgrade time and upgrade costs have also have changes. Some of them reduced, some of them raised. Yeah, not all of them have been reduced, and not that much. Well, I wish the upgrade time go back to the old times. I wish that, but what we're going to say, you have to wait. Yeah, we have to wait on these upgrades, or you have to pay in gold. Well, either way, I am not a premium player, so I'll stick with a free player. I'm a free player, so yeah, I'm not a premium, so I will stick with waiting, as all players are. So some robots have upgrade cost decreased to 52%. That's good. Some of them, and the upgrade time also reduced to 50%. Also, that's good. That will be Rogue Tag, Stalker, Garfield, Jesus. Yes. This for robots, upgrade cost and upgrade time almost to the 5% reduced. So that's good. Other like Inquisitor, Strider, Raven, Kumiho, Falcon, not that much of production, but also not bad. What we were going to say. I'm not satisfied with this, but what we're going to say. Okay, upgrade costs are reduced by 21%. Upgrade time reduced by 7%. Also, Minder, Wyland, Polwark, and Spectre, Blitz, Peachy, Bulgazari have only the upgrade time reduced. I wish also the upgrade cost have been reduced, but only the upgrade time have been reduced to 9%. I don't know. Now, as I told you, the weapons and robots have been increased, not decreased, increased. Like Lancelot and Fury. I don't know why, but Lancelot and Fury, the upgrade cost have been increased to 100%. Now that's too much, don't you think? 100%. That's at least increase it for 20%, 30%, 40%, huh? Okay, you will say, yeah, 100%, that's much. And upgrade time 260%. So yeah, if you have any Lancelot or Fury after the July 5th, this will apply at them. 100% increase in cost and 260% increase in time. So I don't know, that's too much. And in Invader, Pursuer, Mercury also upgrade cost to 70%, and so on. So yeah, well, so yes, and we have weapons that have increased, like Norcom and Pinata. The upgrade time and upgrade cost have increased 100%. And there are other weapons that reduced in upgrade cost and upgrade time, like Tempest, Nisharon, Thunder, Magnum, Trident, Arc Blast, Zeus, Trebuchet, Avenger, Sting, Blast the Storm, Turan, Ansel Shield, and Scourge. Also, all of them have reduced in upgrade time and upgrade cost. Okay, some of them 50%, some of them 20%. So yeah, it's range from 20 to 50. Now we have Thermite and Redeemer. They also have decreased in upgrade time but increased in cost. So yeah, increased in cost and increased in upgrade time. Okay, Viper, Halo, Spark, Chimney, I think, or Kimra, I don't know, Flux, Ion, Vortex, Shredder, upgrade time reduced to 33%, Wasp, Glory, Pulsar, Exodus, Shock Train, Dragoon, Emperor, Corona, upgrade time to upgrade time decreased to 24%. So guys, these are, of course, I haven't said some of the weapons, how much did they decreased, but as I have told you, in the description you'll get a link, you can check them out. Now, what do you think? What I think about this upgrade? Well, let's first of all the workshop. Okay, I got it. This is a good to put 1 day, 3 days, and you can get. But I think the component need little more. So yeah, so little more we need. So if you for example, if we want to put a component 80, okay, in a day, you can get how much in a day? 80, 360 component, I think. 360 or more, like that. If we want to put 60, sorry, if we put 60 component in a day, okay, for 1 day, so we get 360. So in 3 days, how much we can get? Maybe more than 1,000? Yes, we can get more than 1,000 components. Maybe 1,080 components, like that, in 3 days. So, and as you know, if you want to get any robot or any weapon, you need 10,000. 1,000 in 3 days, 1,080 in 3 days, more like that. I don't know. I think how many days you need? You need a month. Yes, you need a month, about a month to get them. So yeah, if we want any from the new weapons that you can get 60 components in a day, that's mean you need a month to get that weapon. That's one weapon. Well, unless you buy it with gold or with real money, of course. So that's about the workshop. I hope they increase the component, and of course the new robots, Nemesis and Hades and Ares, are not in the workshop. You need to buy them or buy the component with real money, of course, or you can open the 1,000 chests, 1,000 key chests, I think. Yeah. So yeah, Now, what about the item costs? The change of the item cost. Well, now I don't have anything to say about the cost yet, especially Inquisitor, Strider, Raven, and Kumiho and Falcon will become 7,500 gold and build up in workshop. I don't know what they mean. You can build or buildable in workshop. I haven't tested that yet or seen that yet, but I will see about that. I don't know, but I think 7,500 isn't that much. What about 5,000, for example? If you have reduced the poach from 5,000 to 350, why we don't put Inquisitor, Strider, Raven, and Kumha or Falcon to 5,000? I don't know. Gold. I don't know why they do that. And also they have Viper, Halo, Spark, Flux, all of these 5,000 gold, but also the buildable in workshop. I don't know. Upgrade cost and times. Well, what I have to say about them, not so much. Not so much, not yet. I will see about them. I haven't yet see about them. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Hope you guys see you guys next video. About that. Game Falcon out.